I'm not arguing with nobody with one pair of shoes. Okay, I know that's right. Pick up real close to the second ring. So Valentine's Day is fastly approaching, so I wanted us to check out some very cutesy, romantic, picturesque Valentine's adjacent places. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I felt it was only right to attend a Valentine's Day themed event. So this is definitely a location that I wanted us to check out, but I was trying to figure out what kind of vlog I would put this in so that it had like a nice little themed feeling. I was like, Valentine's Day, of course. This toilet is very cutesy, but I cannot stand a black toilet. I don't know. I don't like it. But they have different colors, so you know. But look how cute this is. How cutesy is this? So everything is very romantic, has a nice little, temptress type vibe to it, and we love that. I love that so far they have a nice little flavor of things. I love this. They have a hairstyle, but they also have these cute little wings. How cute. So as a disclaimer, I did want to check out Cupid's Ink, but for some reason I can't get on their land. When I check it out, the land is great. I don't know what's going on. So we're not going to be able to see them, but I am going to leave their landmark in the description in case you guys want to check them out. I believe they're open to like the end of the month. This event is as well. Real quick, how cute is this? How cute is this? Like, little panties around the ankles. You know the vibes. Bad Unicorn is always going to be good for a really fun, interactive, holdable, and yeah, we like that. Nice little jumping hump. So I'm not gonna lie, I do love a nice romantic themed land, and the reds and the pinks gonna give me airtime. So this land is jam-packed full of items, not the pager, OMG, the nostalgia. So you have a little bit of something for everybody here, and I definitely like that. I like that they made sure that they crossed their T's and they dotted their I's when they got these vendors together. Now I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit irritated because there were some really cute things that I want to show y'all at Cupid's Ink that I'm not gonna be able to. So definitely, if the land acts right for me, I'm gonna add that into a different vlog, cause yeah, I want us to see them things, you know I really do. So this is super cute when I tell you it's so romantic. Now what is Valentine's Day in Second Life without a very romantic location to be at? Now I feel like this space is very like Valentine's, if you will. So it's a very multifunctional space in my opinion, but it's beautiful. I also think this place is beyond picturesque. Now we as we know in Second Life, there are not many places that are not picturesque, so this is just added to that. But I love the colors. The colors are given a very like springy fall, but it still has that very like light, romantic, dainty type feel to it, and I really love it. I love this. It's a beautiful trellis, and then it opens up into like this super beautiful garden. What is in here? This looks like a little wedding chapel. Now, I don't know what's going on this land. I don't know if you can just come and role play in here, or if this is like an event space that you would have to rent out. I don't know. I don't even know. They got a cake in here and all that. I don't even know. But it's super cute. Look at this. Get you some little snackies. Yeah. A garden vibe is always going to do it for me. And then they have these cutesy little tables here. And see, this in my opinion is giving more like Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like 2 couples, 4 people. It could be 1 couple, just come and vibe out. Ignore the other chairs. Just have like a really cutesy, like this is a nice tea party type vibe. It's also a nice like get to know you type vibe. Now, the people in Second Life, they do tend to go all out for Valentine's Day for their significant others. But if it's a thing where it's like y'all just met and you like listen we can vibe out, but I don't know about upping a whole bunch of coin right now. I don't know how this gonna work out. It's like if you feeling like that, then I feel like this would be a nice like middleman type space for you to go to, where it's like, we can get to know each other for the free. For the free. And then after that, we just gonna see how things gonna go. So this location has some, listen, I'm lagging so bad, y'all. This location has some real cutesy type vibes. I love this. So very picturesque. It has definitely like a romantic type feel. I love that this is a transitional space. They said, because who the hell is about to have a Valentine's only theme land up for a couple weeks and then do spring? Not us. How pretty is this? So this land has such a childlike fun feel to it. I do think that this is very kid friendly in my opinion. Really gonna be cute for the pictures. Look how pretty it is in here. Oh, with the reds and the pinks. And you know, normally I'm like, red and pink don't go together, but you know what? In this instance, it does. This tray looks adorable. Oh, it's so pretty. When I tell you, I love trays like this. And then they have the cute little picture. I love it. These are the type of lands that get me every single time. When I tell y'all, you know, I loves me a real cutesy land, and this is right up my alley, y'all. It's outside and it's cute. Yeah, I love that. Look how cute this is. So super duper fun over here. When I tell you, really nice, like chill vibes. We love a good nice chill vibe. You know, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're trying to just come over here and vibe out, this would be the place. Now, you know what, all these locations can definitely be versatile. It's not just for Valentine's Day, it's not just for couples, but it can be, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what I really like about it, is it has that versatility, and we love some good versatility. So I love how they have all of these little snackies over here. Look how cute it is. Everything's so shiny. I'm not gonna go crazy looking at everything, because y'all know how I am about the food items in Second Life. Love them down. They always mesh them. Oh, so cute. I want to look at this, and I'm gonna look at the cake, and then I promise you we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, I promise you, because everything is so pretty and everything is catching my eye, and I don't want to be here forever. Oh, it's adorable. I love a land that has a little bit of something for everybody, and this definitely is one of those lands, and you could go in here and have a little ride. You can't tell me this isn't adorable. Look at this, you know. Now, if you're wanting more of like a walk and talk type vibe, this is going to be a really nice land for that. When I tell you, the food options here are going to be super duper yummy. I love the colors here. Pictures, of course, amazing, you know, because what would Second Life be without amazing scenery? This is by far one of my favorite lands to visit. Everything is so pretty and it's so colorful, and it's a lot going on. They make sure that it has just the right amount. Let me get up in here. They make sure that everything has like just the right amount of like busy. Second Life is really giving me issues this video. I don't know why, but we're going to push through as always. It's quite laggy no matter where I go. I don't know. It's always something, right? But I do like that they give you options where you can just kind of like stand and chat and eat, but then they also have like really cute seating areas that you can sit in. Let's look at one. So they of course have a lot of outside sitting areas, but they also have like some semi-enclosed spaces as well as some completely enclosed spaces that you could really just have a nice experience in. And I love that. I love a real cute like dipped off type spot. This space is super cute. They have this like tucked off in the back with a really nice like iridescent vibe type colors. Super duper cute. All of the food looks beyond yummy. I love like all the sounds that they have here, the little crackling sounds and stuff like that. But this is what I really wanted to show you guys. Like this little sitting space that they have in here is super on brand. Like when I tell you, look how yummy this food looks. I love how intimate the spaces are, you know what I'm saying? They're just really like cozy cutesy, like really just get to come and vibe out with somebody. Of course, it could always be a group activity, a little solo date, a couples date, you know, pick and choose with a lot of these spaces. And that's what I do love. Everything looks so authentic and beyond specific to the location, which I always love. Going to lands that have things that are very on theme and very on brand, it definitely gives you a really nice vibe for that land. If you decide that you want to spend Valentine's Day with your significant other, if all else fails, you can bring them here and show them where they could possibly end up if they decide they want to play with your heart. So, you know, decisions.